Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing an update of the weekly market analysis. I'm just going to talk quickly about what is happening with respect to the DXY, the EURUSD, and the GBPUSD. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, a like, and of course, comment if you have any questions or your own thought process on what we're going to be discussing today. Now, quickly, we have in front of us the DXY on the 4 hours time frame, just as we did in Monday's video, the weekly market analysis video. You can see price is still channeling inside this flag, inside this channel that we have here. And earlier we said the market is what? It's bullish. So that simply means that we're looking forward to price pushing higher. Pushing higher, that means that this height of 106.50 over here should be tested sooner than later. Another thing I want to also say is that price is presently at this area, at this higher trend line. So this is also a make or break area. Now, a few things that we're going to be looking out for is a bounce, that is a rejection, or a breakout and a retest of that broken trend line, and then push higher to this area of resistance at 106.50. And from here, it could either get rejected or it could break out and hopefully use as the bounce and then push higher. Now, one thing you need to understand is that you could either be buying or selling, meaning that you could either be going with the trend or going against the trend. So it's for you to decide the type of trader that you are. Are you a trend trader or are you a counter trend trader? If you're a trend trader, you should be looking forward to buying. And if you are a counter trend trader, you should be looking forward to selling. I just mapped out how the DXY, the different scenarios on this 4 hours time frame, how the DXY, the USD index would easily take. It's for you to know which one you're going to follow. And then don't forget, always good to wait for a reaction at that particular area. And then a trigger, that your trigger would easily be any of the price action candlestick patterns or whatever trigger you use. If you don't understand the triggers, let me know, and I could probably do a separate video talking about the different triggers and where to find them. Okay, so that is that for the DXY. Now, let's look at the Euro USD. As we said, this is just going to be a quick one. For the Euro USD, as we have over here, as we mapped out earlier as well, you notice something. You notice that over here, we still have our channel as price has been moving in the channel as well. And then we also introduce, apart from the channel, we also introduce here as support and then support, which you can see resistance. It's holding as resistance. I can see this rising channel. It simply means that this rising channel, we should have the market drop back to these lows. At least that is what my analysis is telling me. So from what we have over here, as you can see, price is presently at the lower trend line here, which could easily be a bounce. Don't forget, it's always good to look at what price could do, whether for the buying or for the selling positions. So you now decide whether you're a buyer or a seller. On this chart, the trend is down. So if you are following the trend, then it is advisable that you should be looking forward to selling, right? But then the market could still go up. Who knows? So if it is going to be a sell, as it's at the lower trend line, let me clean this up a bit. As it's at the lower trend line, what you should be looking out for is a break and a quick pullback, and then what? Further drop to these lows here. So your point of entry for a sell will be over here. So choose your battles wisely. Wait for your trigger to appear, whether the trigger is on the same time frame with you or you're dropping time frames, because we have different kind of traders based on the style of entry and so on. So this here is the EURUSD. Let's quickly look at the GBPUSD. Let's quickly have a look at the pounds. That's GBPUSD, and then we'll call it a day. Same scenario with the pound. First thing you can see is what? The trend is what? It's a downtrend. If you're looking forward to selling, you can see this area that we mapped out over here. I'll put a link to this week's weekly market analysis video so that you could watch that one and then to give you better clarification of what we talked about then and what we're talking about here as a follow-up, right? So you can see over here, we had the same thing with the channel. And with this channel, something happened. We had like a 1, 2, 3 pattern over here, and price did what got to this point. So if you're going to sell, this would have also been a good area to sell to take it back down. Now it is presently at this lower trend line. As you can see, you need 2 points to draw a trend line. So now it has partially done what? It has partially broken out of the lower trend line. Some other traders could decide to drop down the time frame or could simply wait for something to appear over here. Now, let me give you a heads up. Let me give you a heads up. Let me clean this up. And then I'm going to zoom into this. I'm just going to zoom into it so that I'm going to show you something that you could use for possible entry, right? Now, as it's over here where you want to sell, still on the same 4 hours time frame. Can you see this big bearish candle and then this inside candle? This inside candle on this 4 hours time frame. Wait for it to close on this time frame. If it closes as this, you can put a pending order below and then put a stop loss, pending order to sell below this inside bar, and then put your stop loss either above that candle or above this major one, either of the two. Of course, this one will be safer, or to give you a bigger stop loss in pips, or this one will be tighter and to give you better reward. So choose your entry criteria better. And this is based on inside bars, because inside bars are also a way to enter the market. So you can do that, and then let's see if the market is going to drop back to this point here. I will definitely update everybody according to what the market does. Now, before I run away, before I round up, based on what we've talked about for the DXY, the EURUSD, and the pound USD, one major thing that we always say that you should even do at the very beginning is what? Is to check the calendar, check the news. You can see Monday was pretty quiet. Tuesday today, as you can see, we had news that came out for the dollar, Wednesday, look at what we have for Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Have a look at this. Can you see? What does that mean? Tomorrow might probably be a bit crazy based on the volatility. Thursday, we have the same thing. And of course, Friday is what? Friday is the non-farm payroll, the NFP, right? Unemployment rate. So for the rest of this week, expect volatility in the market. So this means that you need to be extra careful. If you don't have any directional bias in the market for the rest of the week, the best advice I can give you is to be on the sidelines. Simple. Be on the sidelines. Now, also, with that said, if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the section below. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. And of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be aware of when we drop new videos, because we are working strictly on analysis. We are planning to make money. We want to make money. We need to make money. For us to make money in this business is majorly through trading. So we'll be giving you trading analysis, live trading analysis of things about to happen so you can take advantage. But you need to watch the videos in a timely manner. Immediately they're dropped, watch them, feast on them, ask questions in the comment section, give it a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And if you are new to the business, you can always go over to the school and then get more information. You can watch the free webinar. You can join our Telegram membership. We have a membership area. You can subscribe to the Trade Management EA. Whatever you need, come over here and you can, take advantage of them. Okay, so with that said, thank you guys. Has indeed been a good one. Enjoy the rest of the day. Please, please, and please, stop loss is a must. Calculate your position size accordingly based on your volume, lot size, so that you're not risking way too much. Okay, thank you guys. Trade safely and talk to you soon. Bye.